Hey guys, so really not feeling up to doing this, but I still have to. One of the things that I do is I do arts and crafts, and so I tend to spread all my stuff out because I'm just trying to see what I have, what I want to use. Um, and so I haven't really been feeling up to cleaning, but here we are. So cleaning the dishes really quickly because that seemed like less of a barrier, right, to starting. It gives me a little motivation because I got it done, and then I can tackle the living room. And I tend to use Pomodoro because it's something that I use for like when I was studying, when I realized like I was having problems with like maintaining a long period of time of studying. I would use Pomodoro, and it's something another colleague of mine had suggested, and I had looked it up. And so I use it often. Sometimes it could be 2 to 5 minutes, or I can do as long as 15 minutes. It just depends on where my energy is, my motivation, and what I'm trying to get done. And so my energy isn't always the same. I know I've kind of talked to you guys about burnout. So, you know, when you're in burnout, you can't really predict where you're at in a given moment. You may feel like doing something, you may not. You may want to do it like in the evening. You may want to do it in the morning time. It just depends. Most of the time, I do better in the morning time, but it really is just dependent on where I'm at. And one thing that I do try and do is try and finish my dishes by the end of the day. I'm not really big on doing dishes as I go. That's just, I don't know. I don't like really doing dishes. I've said that before. So, um, usually I will leave them till the end of the day. Um, I'm cooking throughout the day and stuff like that. I don't mind cooking for the most part. I just don't like all of the dishes. And our dishwasher is broken, so unfortunately I just have to get it done. So I'm taking my break because that's what Pomodoro does. You get a set break time, and you put that on the timer as well. I forgot to show you guys the timer. I think I did like um, 8 minutes for me to just sit there and chill. And in that time, I can do whatever I want. I can, watch a show. I can talk to someone. So I really think this is like really good for kids as well. So definitely give it a try and let me know. And for adults, clearly, too. So I go on to my next task. And so for me, the most overwhelming thing is when there's just like a lot of stuff in one place. That tends to overwhelm me. Um, the mopping stuff, it can zonk my energy, but aside from that, it's not that big. So to me, this is the biggest task, but I completed 2 tasks. So, you know, organizing the room is the biggest task. So like I said, I completed 2 other tasks. So hopefully that gives me the energy and motivation to want to do, the other stuff. Not one dime. I wanted to go to, huh? Oh, so now I'm broke. So now I'm like nothing. And we're doing the spring cleaning. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to organize a back room so that I can make it an office, and then also I can have all my dedicated arts and crafts. I can study back there because I need to get back to studying, and also do the podcast stuff. But also I want to like really organize my arts and crafts stuff because it's like, I packed it away and then there's like a million things. And yeah, this is during Mother's Day, so I was kind of like, she was like asking me questions. And I was like, let me just finish doing what I'm doing. I also don't like people watching me, so like oftentimes I'll clean when no one's around. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. I'll talk to you guys later.